Who's gonna buy the new 2021 Ford Explorer Timberline? Find out today. Today, we are going to be checking out something that's actually a really cool iteration of the new 2021 Ford Explorer, and that is the Ford Explorer Timberline. This thing is just absolutely incredibly built and has a lot of features that you aren't normally gonna find in your standard Explorer. And I gotta say that when you go through and you're looking down the street at your neighbor's house, you see a lot of Ford Explorers around, and that's because they are a great, reliable vehicle. The most common ones you're gonna see are a white Ford Explorer with some stainless steel or some chrome wheels. And I gotta tell you guys, personally, that is not my look. I love everything blacked out or a little bit more custom that really fits the flair of my lifestyle. With the Timberline, you are getting just that. This complete package is the off-road ready Ford Explorer that blacks out most accents and gives you a really unique, almost back to nature look. Now, today's video, we're gonna check out some of the features on this Ford Explorer Timberline, give you a quick overview and my personal opinion on it. And we're gonna start at the front, work our way back. Let's get started. Now, with that Timberline package, you are gonna get some things that are unique to this specific package, but are also becoming almost a Ford standard piece with some of the more limited trims. Now, orange seems to be Ford's new color. We've seen it in the Maverick, we see it in the Bronco, and even in the Raptor, even in the Tremor as well. So it's a lot of vehicles, they're featuring this orange. Now in the front, we have that orange stripe around the bottom fascia, as well as in the tow hook. Now on the front end also, we do have this carbonized gray front grille, which is unique to the Timberline, as well as some LED headlight and some LED fog lights. Now both of these are specific to this vehicle and really give it a unique flair. Now as far as overlanding and off-roading go, if you guys haven't watched any of my videos before, you know that I'm an avid off-roader, Jeep guy, so I'm ready to go out into the trail, and I will say that with this vehicle, you're a little bit more well equipped than with the standard Explorer. And you'll notice this skid plate down here. Now that's actually a steel skid plate. There's one on the front, one on the complete underside, and then one in the rear. Now what that's gonna do is prevent you from scratching up or really harming any of your goods underneath the vehicle, including your powertrain, which could leave you stranded in a bad situation. Now I'm not gonna say that this thing is gonna go completely rock crawling and go crazy, but if you're one that has a hunting cabin, you've got a cabin upstate, maybe you wanna drive on the beach down in Outer Banks, this is gonna do a lot better than a standard Explorer. I will tell you guys, this is in the forged green color, and in the sunlight, it looks green, but now in the dark or in the shadows here, it does give it a nice blacked out look throughout the entire vehicle. One of my favorite things about the brand new Ford Explorer Timberline has to be the wheel and tire setup. Now I'm a huge fan of more sidewell on my tires. Now what I mean by that is in a lot of new vehicles, the wheels have been getting larger and larger. 20-inch wheels, 22-inch wheels, heck, even 23-inch wheels are becoming standard. And what that does is actually compress your sidewall and give you a much low profile tire. Now with this one, we actually have an 18-inch wheel with a larger size, more all-terrain tire. These are going to be an aluminum cast wheel with a gloss black powder coat there, and even the Timberline logo laser etched into there. I gotta say, one of my favorite looking wheels, especially for off-roading with more of an all-terrain tire. Now what I mentioned before, this isn't going to be a rock crawling vehicle by any means. With this vehicle, what we have is a nice clean wheel here. However, these spokes do pop out a little bit. It is a very capable SUV to do some camping and really get off grid and have some fun in it. Now putting power to all these wheels is an intelligent four-wheel drive system that features a 358 Torsen rear limited slip differential. And if I'm talking too much technical specs here, all you've got to know is if you've ever been stuck and see one wheel just spinning, of course it's the one that doesn't have any traction, the limited slip is going to provide power to both rear wheels and help them both spin at the same time to get you out of a bad situation. Now right away, your first creature comfort, your steering wheel. We can see that this is bolstered out here for a better grip to get your thumbs into there when you're driving a little bit quicker. And then also underneath, we do have an almost flat bottom wheel. So very performance in here. And I gotta say, with that orange stitching around the inside, it's a very nice touch. Now you do have all of Ford's brand new sync systems in here, as well as a completely digital center section on your cluster. With this, we do have some lighter gray and then almost a checkerboard pattern or a more sort of metallic-y pattern built into here. It looks very clean. My favorite part about this new interior are going to be the seats. Now, these are a cypress green interior with a heather gray center section and then a orange stitch completely around the border. I am in love with the interior on this Timberline Edition. I will tell you that I am a fan of blacked out accents. I'm a fan of dark greens, so for me, this is perfect. And then when we go to look up, we have a completely blacked out headliner with the dual pane panoramic sunroof. Now, if that's all the way closed, you have a very blacked out feel in here, almost comforting just for me. I like everything a little bit darker on the inside of the cab. And I'll tell you guys that normally we wouldn't be doing a Ford Explorer overview. However, I feel like the Timberline, especially this new 2021 model year, it really deserves a complete walk around just like we did. This is a very good looking vehicle. This I feel serves a lot of purposes here. It's a very clean interior. It's more built into nature, especially with the color, and heck, even the naming of the interior, Cypress. it's trying to be more into nature and more natural. Now, if you guys are interested in this vehicle, definitely check out our website or give us a call where you'll be able to know if this is in stock or not. And unfortunately, if you're watching it a little bit down the road and it is not in stock, we can easily order one of these in for you, and our sales guys will be more than happy to help you out getting one of these in your driveway. If you guys have a more detailed question, drop a comment below, visit our store in Quarryville, or heck, even give us a call. We'd love to chat with you about this. Now, until next time, I'm Matt from Susquehanna Automotive, and I'll catch you on the next one.